So hello everyone and welcome to The Longest Journey. I got a request or one person suggested this game to me. This is an adventure point and click fantasy game. And I think it could be an interesting story. Of course I have not read anything more about it. Just that what kind of or what type of a game it is. And that's pretty much it. Okay, interesting system. The pictures basically say what your options are. Continue the journey, end the journey, Book of Secrets, begin the journey, game settings, credits. I gotta have subtitles on, special effects, all those can be... I don't know what this means. When checked, allow ESC button to speed up time and skip animations. Warning, speeding up animated sequences may cause you to miss on important events and information. Probably not good for me.
Hello? Testing. 1, 1.
I was really paying attention that these are way too...
Testing. 1. Hello? Testing. 1, 1.
Let's have both of those relatively low.
Testing. 1, 1, 2, 42.
Voice can be a little bit higher, I think, but I was really paying attention that the volume was way too high. So I haven't tried this at all as of yet, so let's just begin the journey and see where our longest journey shall be taking us. I hope you shall enjoy this journey indeed with me, your host, Kid M. Prologue. A lion is in the streets.
So, you've come to hear me tell a story, have you?
If you please, we would love to hear one of your stories. You have seen so much. You have lived so long.
Oh, so good of you to remind me of my age, child. No, don't worry. I am an old woman, but I've lived a long and fulfilling life, and I do have stories to tell. Which story would you like to hear?
A true one. A true story.
All my stories are true, child. There are enough fairy tales in the worlds already. There's no need for me to make up more, believe me.
Tell us the story of the balance, then.
You want the story of the balance? Oh, that's a long story, child, and not one I'd venture to tell at this hour. But perhaps I could tell you a story that I heard a long time ago. A story that became a crucial turning point in the history of the balance, and that set in motion wheels that to this day are still turning.
Please, yes, that does sound like a story we'd like to hear.
Very well. This story, like all good stories, begins where it ends, in a tower, in a realm that is no more.
Begins in the same place where it starts. No, begins in the same place as where it ends, which is kind of interesting. So I guess we'll be going a full circle in our longest journey while she tells it to these younger generations. Ragnar Dornquist, Dietrich Tollefson. This is, of course, as you can easily notice, a little bit of an older game. Kind of nice to just look this intro sequence. So let's do that. A person does seem to be flowing with magic for sure. And some sort of gate is opening, perhaps? Magic and technology. I guess this is specifically, well, the story already begun, but then it changes the place because we are the character or the main character of the story. We are not in the tower yet, but the story begun nonetheless in the tower, and I guess we're gonna be ending up in the tower. A tree. Or perhaps not.
Oh no. Don't tell me I'm dreaming again.
You know, for once, just once, it would be nice to have a decent night's sleep without waking up screaming from a bad dream at 4 a.m.
So, is this going to be a bad dream? I wonder if we can go there. Landscape.
Postcard pretty.
It is very pretty. So as such, there shouldn't be any reason not to be happy about being in this kind of a dream world.
There's a storm heading this way. Even the weather sucks in my dreams. I feel so charmed.
Well, I don't know. It's a pretty storm cloud. Landscape. Lands.
Real life never looked this good.
Interesting. Ah. Nice how this scrolls this background. Oh. Star. Can't go into the stars. That's some sort of a tree. Is it going to talk to us?
What's happening?
Egg! Save the egg! Don't let it fall.
Oh, perfect. I guess if I don't do something to save that egg, I'll suffer 7 years of bad karma or something.
Well, it's just a very bad idea not to help it. Don't let it fall. That's just being a bad person.
That sound come from the egg? Boy, that's some chick.
True.
I don't think I can get a good grip on it. It's too big and slippery and I might drop it by accident.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. That's what I was afraid of.
It looks reptilian, but it can't be. It's much, much too big and I don't much care for reptiles.
Why not? What bad has reptiles done to you? Nest. Let's have a look at the nest. Then.
It's a nest, padded with large scales, very large scales.
Well,
For some strange reason, I have a feeling I should get the hell out of here before the tenants return.
well, let's try to save the egg
This is
anyhow.
I've never seen a scale this size before.
Wanna pick one up?
I'll keep it as a souvenir.
Yes. Ooh. So, oh tree.
I'm an artist, not a botanist, but I'm pretty certain this tree is dead, or close to it.
Aw, I hoped it would be talking to us. Twig, I was thinking about that.
It's dry as a bone. It'd probably snap right off in a second.
Yeah, I thought that we might be needing it. Oh, now the tree is sad.
The suffering we must endure.
I'm sorry.
What?
I thought that I
Why
might
do
need
you
it.
take such pleasure in torturing us?
I did.
Torturing you? Who are you?
We are the voice of all trees, the spirit of wood and leaf.
You're a talking tree?
No, a tree does not talk. At least not in your tongue. The tongue of trees is the language of wood root and leaf.
Who are you then?
Like we said, we are the voice of all trees. Whenever an injustice is done, we must speak for the tree if we are present.
It's the branch. I shouldn't have broken the branch off.
Oh, what does it matter anyway? There is nothing more to be done for us. We are simply here to provide comfort in the final passing to Earth.
We? I only see one of you.
We are one with our host, as we are all one spirit, but legion.
Yeah, thanks for clearing that up.
We do not expect you to understand. You are human.
True. So what's the deal with this egg? Could you have any ideas?
What's the deal with the egg?
Egg? What egg? Oh, of course, the child.
Child.
Whenever the mother was absent, we were entrusted with the safety of the child. But now, withered and without strength, we can do nothing to help. We have failed the mother, and we despair. Our shame knows no bounds.
So what happened to the tree?
What happened to the tree?
Oh, the pain. As the battle raged,
Battle?
between the mother and Black Chaos. She was only protecting her child, but it would not back down, and the force of their battle shook the mountain. The brook that fed us was led astray, and without water, we began to wither and die.
Who
Understandable.
are you again?
We are the wood spirit. We come to all trees in the hour of great need to provide comfort and aid in the passing to Earth, and to give a voice to those who suffer. Our time is running out as we speak. The passing to Earth is about to begin. Leave us now.
What about the egg?
Oh, it is too late. Without sustenance, we do not have the strength to bring it safely home. We have failed, and the Earth will know our shame for all time to come.
Maybe I can help? Yeah. Isn't there anything I can do to help?
Isn't there anything I can do to help?
Oh, we do not expect a human to come to our aid.
Lose the attitude, okay? Just tell me if there's anything I can do.
It is futile. We need water, but there is none. Not after the brook changed course.
I'll find a way. Don't panic.
We do not panic. Unlike you, we accept our destiny. If, however, against all odds, you do succeed, we will carry the child safely back into its nest. Do not make a foolish attempt on your own. It would spell certain misery.
Misery. Yeah, well, we cannot get it ourselves,
Lucky thing the
so...
egg got caught between those roots. It's a long way down.
Well, the tree did what it could. To try to help to protect it.
Fresh
Huh.
mountain water. Back in the real world, they'd probably charge $15 a bottle for this.
That's the thing that we drinks water.
According to the, spirit, there was some kind of battle that split the rock and changed the course of the stream.
Yeah.
Fresh
Interesting.
mountain water.
Interesting. So can we work this together somehow?
It's the withered limb of a dying tree. I feel so guilty. I really do. It's a large, slick, and somehow disturbingly reptilian scale.
Can't we...
Fresh mountain water.
How do I use this? Uh-huh.
I think I just made a funnel. Cool.
Yay.
I'm so proud of myself.
Yes. Now, let's use the funnel to bring the
This should do
stream
the trick.
into here. Awesome. Worked perfectly. Yay. And so the tree shall be safe. And it can flourish and help the egg as well. Talk.
Hello? Hello?
Yay.
Leave us be.
Are you okay?
We find our strength returned, and so we have no time for idle conversation. We must drink and rejoice.
Aren't we forgetting something?
Hush, listen. The song of ancient wood.
The egg.
Is it not sweet?
Egg.
Sweet. Definitely. Yeah. The baby's probably ready to boogie down as well.
The
Okay.
baby. Oh, the egg. Thank the earth. We almost forgot.
Yes, so do return it.
Uh-oh.
Okay, good. I was already afraid. Good, the egg is where it's supposed to be.
What?
Ooh,
What was that?
pretty. Very
Uh-oh.
pretty. Oh, very, very pretty.
It is you. You have come.
You know me?
Me?
April, daughter, I have been waiting for you.
Waiting. Why?
Because it begins here, with you, as it always has.
What do you mean?
The breach and the mending, the pain and the joy, the end of the old and the dawn of the new. A different world. I am the mother of what is, but you are the mother of a future that may yet be.
How will I know? How will I know what to do?
I will guide you, and I will protect you as much as I can. But in the end, you are on your own.
I'm afraid.
You always were, my child, my daughter.
Your daughter. Is that why we're afraid of reptiles?
This is probably not a good thing.
Why not? Exactly. I don't know, but... What's this all about? I'm falling apparently. Probably will we wake up? Will we be like awake from our dreams at all, or yes we are.
What a nightmare. I'm completely exhausted. I must have been tossing and turning all night. So hot in
Yes.
here too. No wonder I keep having these weird dreams. I've basically been simmering in my own sweat every night this past week. Doesn't look like it's gonna cool down anytime soon either. It's another sunny day in Newport.
So,
Well, it's a good thing the studio's got proper air conditioning. I promised myself I was gonna spend most of the day working, and I don't intend to break that promise. Not this time.
not this time. Oh well, I think I'm gonna be ending here for the very first episode. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. I at least have an interesting or had an interesting time. I guess next time when we go to sleep, we're gonna be going into some other world, or actually to the same world probably, but after the fall. We're gonna be exploring our house next time, so thanks for watching. I shall see you next time. To be continued with Kira Rushan in the longest journey.